everybody. We are here for the first week officially of the We Know Nothing podcast, season 3. We're back again. We're being consistent this time. And I mean, is there anything else we want to get into before we start picking games?
Also, hold up. We gotta say what's up, YouTube fam, right there. What's going on, guys? Second recording. Welcome back.
Make sure to leave a comment and subscribe.
And heart.
It's a like on YouTube actually.
Either way.
So I got two things that I would like to bring up. The first one, Mr. Nathan, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome to the pod.
Thank you.
We haven't
Yes,
done
yes, might be full
Might
time.
be full time. Well,
Hey,
We don't know yet.
if you like Nate, leave a comment. Let us know.
Yeah.
If you want somebody else, let us know.
If you don't like me, don't leave a comment.
If you don't like Nate, leave a comment and tell us.
If you don't like Nate, subscribe. If
yeah.
you don't like Nate,
And
subscribe.
leave a comment and tell us about how bad he is.
But the second thing that I want to bring up, Case, it seems that you made a deal last week.
I don't remember. I don't. If they beat Florida State, I'll do the 24-hour Waffle House waffle challenge.
Yeah, shake
Yeah,
on
you
it.
got to shake on that, dude, because I think last time.
Video recording for the first time.
Audio
Y'all caught
recording.
that audio recording.
If they beat Florida
Forget.
State.
Do the words, if Georgia Tech wins, I'll do the 24-hour Waffle House challenge.
No.
Hold up. Let's ask a viewer. Viewer, did you hear that last week?
I have a witness. It did happen.
I don't
Hey,
know.
we shook on it too. Camera
There was
on.
video footage.
Yeah. We'll set that up. Don't even worry about it. But when it happens, we're gonna make sure that
The people know.
yeah,
People know what happened.
we're gonna
Make a little YouTube short.
Not short, bro. It's
It'll
recorded.
be 24 hours.
That's
24-hour live stream.
all right. Week 1, boys. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the game.
I am so excited. College football is back. I'm so excited.
I think we all are.
Okay, so you'll be that guy who did not get the sheet. I think you sold.
That's all I got. I'll share with you, bro.
Alright.
All right.
Definitely not sure, but whatever.
Here we go, boys. Game number 1 on the list. Number 8, Penn State, too high of a ranking in my opinion, versus West Virginia.
Let's let our guest start out.
Yeah. Go ahead, Nick.
I think Drew Aller's due for a breakout year. I have Penn State winning the game pretty easily. Don't see any way West Virginia wins.
You know, I'm going to have to go with my boy Pat McAfee from Day. I'm taking West Virginia, dude. I think Penn State are frauds. They should not be ranked where they are. I'm taking West Virginia.
Okay, let's calm down. I hate Penn State as much as the next guy, but
Why do I hate Penn State?
because they play a bunch of nobodies and they lose their only 2 meaningful games all year and never end up doing anything.
Hey, I would like to bring up before Case goes, y'all might be calling me crazy, but what did y'all call me
That's
last week whenever I said Georgia Tech actually has a chance? This is going to be more of a game than people think. I wouldn't be surprised if they win.
I agree with you. He called you an idiot. I agreed with you though, but this is a completely different thing.
I don't think it is.
I think it is. FSU lost their starting quarterback. They lost their star receiver.
West Virginia does not have his team.
They came in. They brought in a quarterback who had struggled in 2 separate systems. Obviously, he's the problem. None of these systems. I think it's a completely different thing. I got Penn State winning.
Okay.
Drew
So-
Aller.
I don't understand.
He's a very-
Hey, we need you right here. Anyway, I don't understand the Penn State hate. They're literally the Ole Miss of the Big Ten. Like, it's the same thing. They win their easy games. They lose their important games. Penn State's going to win this one. That's just it's simple.
Okay.
That's what I hate Penn State.
All right. Akron, Ohio
Not much
State.
need on this game.
Who wants to get us started? You want me to, Mr. Upset over here? You want me to get it started?
Oh,
Because
Are
I will.
you
No.
taking the zips?
I'm taking Ohio State, dude. You're kidding me? Why in the world would I ever take Akron over Ohio State?
You know, I'm going to root for Akron. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
I didn't say I'm not rooting
Yeah.
for him,
But
but
Ohio State's going to win.
Nobody likes Ohio State.
especially after they took Caleb down. And Julian saved me. If they ain't wearing crimson, you know the rest.
Alright, so everybody, LSU.
Ohio State.
Okay. This next one, I think this one's going to be a good one. My number 19 Miami versus Florida. You want to start out, James?
I'll start us out. DJ Liveway is not starting for the 4th game. Right? It's Graham Mertz. I'm gonna take Miami. They're gonna win 7 points. I'm not a big fan of Graham Mertz. I think he's a very solid game manager, but I just don't see him being able to. I don't see them being able to win, especially with Travis Etienne leaving. I just don't see Trevor. Sorry. Just don't see him win.
Man,
As much as I hate Miami.
I'm gonna say I got Florida win. I think Florida's gonna. I think they're gonna pull out the win. But I think Miami's gonna have an extra chip on their shoulder now that Florida State has lost, and that top spot is now up for grabs because everybody had Florida State win the ACC. I mean, up here,
Actually.
pretty much everybody.
I
forgot. Okay, close. But anyways, after this week, Miami might be the only team in the ACC that's favored to win it that has actually won their game. So I agree. I don't think they will. I go by my belief that a mediocre SEC team can beat a good ACC team.
So I'm gonna say we talked about it last year and the year before. A mediocre SEC team is better than a mediocre team from another conference.
Yeah, I agree. Nate, what's your thoughts?
I have Miami winning. They have Cam Ward. He's very proven, more proven than Graham.
Such a hater.
And
Kim Moore is not that good. He played at Washington State.
anyways,
An offense that favors the QB, and he put up average numbers.
I think it will be one of the best games of the week. Like James said, I think it'll be 3 or 7 both games, but I have Miami winning.
Okay, that's fair. Western Kentucky, Bama. All I really want to say is, Roll Tide. I'm very excited for this new year for DeBoer and to see Milroe win the Heisman. I think I'm excited for it. Bama's going to win it easy.
I would also like to note something. You said Cam Ward was putting up very mid numbers. I think last year and then sophomore year, he put up 3,700 plus yards, had 30 plus touchdowns each season. I don't think you can call that mid. Just throwing that out there.
No matter what conference you're
In
in,
that conference, I think that's.
it's still
And
powerful.
both seasons he had a passer rating of 150.
Are we considering the Pac-12 Power 5?
They literally were Power 5 until this year.
Technically, they're Power 5, but there's no.
I was gonna say it was all offense, so you kind of have to be that type of quarterback to put up those numbers. But anyways,
Just not that good of a quarterback. So,
are y'all going with Bama too?
Western Kentucky, TJ Finley's their starter. He's
Nate.
gonna have a legacy game.
do it,
Nate,
do it.
He's going 0-3.
Emotion.
He's going 0-3 against Bama in his
No
career.
emotion.
His 8-year career.
You're not going to have an emotion thing. I'll give you your first emotion point.
Alabama wins by like 40 points.
Yeah, I hate to say it. Give me Bama.
All right. I don't know how this wasn't game of the week.
I don't either.
However, I kind of understand the.
I just felt like the other game is going to be more of a
I do
competitive
too.
game.
I'm
I'm
so
like-
hating their
I'm so
spring.
Today's game is going to be not as close.
Clemson, Georgia. It'll be interesting, but Clemson doesn't stand a chance.
So you think it's blowout?
I'm not saying it's a blowout, but it's probably going to be
2-score game.
two or so touchdowns.
See, I'm on the same side as you. I'm with Georgia. Don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think Cade, he's going to go out there. He's going to play a good game. I'm really high on him. I really like the way he plays. I just don't think he's going to have enough to beat Georgia. I think that's what it's going to come down to.
I'm going to pick Clemson. I think Cade gets the job done. I love Dabo. And Sammy Brown's going to have 25 tackles.
Oh my God! Wow, 155.
I
That's
am
insane.
agreeing with Nate. So here's my thoughts. If Clemson stays in the game early, they'll win the game. If Georgia starts good, it'll be a Georgia win. But I feel like Clemson stays in it, and they win the game.
So,
See, my thinking is I'm going back to last year and the whole Georgia-Oregon game. That was last year, right? Real early.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
It was like they were both super high ranked. Everybody was like, "Man, this is about to be a game." And then Oregon goes in and gets
49
stopped. Georgia, I think the only team that can go with them is Bama or Texas. I think there's the only two teams that can do it. So Clemson, not.
Not Ohio State.
No.
I just feel like Georgia hasn't trailed a lot in the last couple of years. If Clemson jumps on it early, I feel like they have a really good chance to win. So I'm going to pick Clemson. And I feel like that might be a little bit of an emotional pick, and you can give me a point for that because
I'll give you half.
Carson Beck is also not a very good quarterback.
Thank you.
He is very, very overrated. Most overrated quarterback in the last 5 years.
I completely agree with you. You want to know the two reasons why he was even considered a great quarterback? Mr. Brock Bowers and Mr. Vlad McConkey made it.
And they're both gone, so.
Yep.
And Ron Thomas is locked up.
Yeah, he decided to start
Dude,
beating
the
on
rest of
children
the
and
team,
stuff.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, this next game.
Furman Ole Miss, give me.
Let's go to the Paladins.
Give me Jackson Dart.
Yeah, that's apparently Casey's
That
Heisman
gets,
right there.
that gets another half point. He said
Jackson
let's
Dart
go
versus
Jackson.
Carson Beck as much as I think.
Huh?
Just so overrated.
I agree with that. That's
And he's walking out. So it's got to also be emotion.
I can't be emotionally walking out.
No, it's not emotion.
It's gotta be
It's just
emotion or something that you think Jackson Dart is somewhat good.
That's why we gave him the point.
Yeah,
that's why
anytime
we
you
get
say something
some-
emotionally good.
Less than 100 passing yards.
I feel like it's a crazy take to say that Carson Beck is better than Jackson.
And he doesn't have his running back anymore to bail him out every day.
I'm going to say, push on up. He said
He
there.
literally said that last spot.
I just
That was said last spot. I think
It'll be interesting to find out if he's actually good.
But I don't think he is, so.
Don't know if I officially said it, but I am still thinking about this.
Okay. Idaho, Oregon.
Try your first one. I feel like
Yes,
I
go ahead.
feel like you first.
Go ahead.
This game right here. I'm just gonna say it. Oregon's gonna win. It's gonna be a close one.
No.
Yes.
Please,
Listen,
please be quiet.
I couldn't even tell you what their mascot and their color is.
Vandals.
they're
Wait, no.
running
Idaho, like,
That's Idaho's the Vandals.
I know they're.
no one knows because who even knew they had an FBS football team though?
Or if they're FCS.
I think they are.
They're the Vandals, and they're going.
Also, Dylan Gabriel's overrated.
That
Like, front runner for Heisman, like, what do you do at Oklahoma?
I was about to say, people are now, riding that man saying that he's going to be the next Marcus Mariota for Oregon, and he's doing.
I think he's gonna succeed in their.
Couldn't even do much at UCF.
I think he's gonna succeed in their scheme.
I know, but I don't think he's going to be a
He's
top.
not gonna be.
He was a Heisman front runner at one point. So.
He
he's
still
gonna be
is.
a good quarterback.
Regardless.
He is not gonna be elite. He's not gonna be bad.
Two
He's
best
gonna
quarterbacks
be a
in
good
college
quarterback.
football. Jalen Milroe, 20 years.
Thank you, Nate.
Nice.
Bro.
He's starting off good.
I love it. I love it.
I also have Oregon winning that game because I don't
No, I don't
I
think
don't
we
have the football team.
I
Oregon's
think
gonna win.
that's-
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be way closer than that.
Y'all are.
I'm not saying one
Okay, the spread's
possession.
probably 49. It's going to be 46.
I'm not saying one. I'm not saying one possession, but it's gonna come down
Okay,
to
so if it came to, are you putting the house on Idaho to cover the spread?
what's the spread?
Let's see.
Yeah, we have the 30s at least.
You can, someone else can tell me. Sorry, just found it. Oregon is currently favored at 44.5
I'm
points.
putting every single dime I have on Idaho.
That's insane.
The Idaho what?
Yeah.
The Idaho
Just-
potatoes. The potato farm.
They really missed out there. That could have been something like serious.
It's gonna be a two possession game.
Like the Idaho splits. That'd be tough.
Fresno State, Michigan. I really don't think we even have to talk about that.
I think this is going to be closer than the Idaho game. Fresno State's always got a good
I was gonna say,
quarterback
closer
and
to
a
the
good
Idaho
wide
game is
receiver.
definitely about to.
Who was their wide receiver? Who went? Devontae Adams?
I think.
And then Derek Carr went there, I think. And then one other quarterback that started in the league for a little bit went to Fresno.
It doesn't matter. Michigan's winning.
Yeah, Michigan's winning.
Yeah.
but Michigan's not going to be near as good as they were last year.
Oh, I completely agree.
Michigan's
Dude.
not. Michigan's not gonna be a playoff team.
Yeah,
I think Sherrone Moore is the biggest fraud of all time, and I am praying on that man's
Yeah,
downfall.
Devontae Adams.
I'm debating to do myself an emotional pick because I just cannot stand Sherrone Moore. I don't like him. TCU versus Stanford. This might actually be a good game.
It might
James, I want James to start here.
This is James'
TCU
alter
is
ego.
that's his team.
I think it's gonna be a good game. I do think Horned Frogs are coming out on top. Don't know. I like the way Sonny Dykes plays.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still Sonny. Like I said, I like the way he plays, even if he isn't the best at managing time. We saw that in the Baylor game two years ago. But no, I think they're going to come out. They're going to play good. Go Horned Frogs, baby.
Yeah, TCU's gonna win. It's gonna be close because both teams are very good this year, but TCU's just gonna suck a little bit less than Stanford.
I have TCU winning as well. I see it as a blowout. I mean, hot take, TCU's uniforms are better than Oregon's. Just gonna throw that out there. And yeah, I just love
So you have two wild takes in one game. Blowout and their uniforms are better than Oregon's.
Yeah, they are.
Man, I'm not gonna agree with Nate with about the whole uniform thing.
I'm just gonna disagree.
But no,
I'm gonna.
I'm a fan of the purple. Man. The purple is tough. I've always been a sucker for good purple. Yeah.
They're red. They have on their own.
I don't like that. I don't like the red.
Well, it's because the Horned Frogs like shoots blood.
I know it's for. I don't like it.
I have a picture of my camera on.
That's Glaze.
All right, boys.
The
Toilet bowl game. Go ahead and talk about it, boys.
Virginia Tech and old Dandy Mandy. So we usually say that an average SEC team beats a team from another conference.
That is not average.
But Vandy is the most below average program of all time. So therefore, Virginia Tech's going to win this game.
Still don't see how this is our toilet bowl game.
I do want to point out Vanderbilt is the Georgia Tech of the SEC, and Georgia Tech won. But
I was about to say.
I think it'll be a close game.
Virginia Tech actually has some weapons this year. Like they've got potential to actually be pretty good. But it's going to be up to them. You know, it's theirs to lose. Honestly, I feel like they can compete this year with anybody. In the ACC, yeah. I had to clarify that.
Virginia Tech wins not close.
I think Virginia Tech, this is the year they go from being one of those like top 20 teams to like making playoff just because of the expansion.
You think Virginia Tech?
I would say it's crazy whenever I say it, but
When did I say that?
What'd you say?
I said Virginia Tech might make the playoff.
I didn't say it. That was Case.
I still think it's crazy because there's 3 teams and they just better than them.
Who? Say Florida State.
Florida State, Clemson,
Oh,
Georgia.
Georgia. DJ, dude.
That's
That's sad.
Sting Jackets. That's what I got to say.
That's
How
sad.
you were with TCU that one year is how I'm about to be with Georgia Tech.
That's sad. At halftime, when he had 12 completions on 14 attempts for -0.1 forward passing yards, and you think that they're going to be one of the better teams.
You think
They're not better than Georgia Tech. That's already
You
established.
think Virginia Tech's better than Florida State?
Yes.
Yes.
This year, yes. DJU is the biggest fraud of all time.
How he is still playing college football just blows my mind.
Coming out of high school, y'all remember this. He was ranked above CJ Stroud. DJU coming out of high school.
Didn't he have 100 like
That just shows the rankings of what matters.
He was the first guy to get a big IO
Yeah, and he sucked.
No reason.
He sucked.
It was probably with Indeed.com.
No, we got
All right, Colorado State versus Texas, man.
Just for the record, Florida State and Virginia Tech don't play.
Well,
It doesn't matter. We won't get to see him.
It'll be fine.
Florida State's
Quinn Ewers, one of the guys that I think is probably going to win the Heisman. It's either going to be him or Milrow. I love to hate on Texas, but I'll be honest, the burnt orange has kind of grown on me a little bit. I like the color a lot. I like Sark, always have. Quinn Ewers, great guy. So I'll be cheering for Texas when they're not playing bad. When they're playing bad, then they can go somewhere. But I'm taking Texas, of course.
Not picking Texas, Colorado State.
So
I refuse to pick Texas.
That's 2 points.
That's
Yeah,
one
that's
point.
so
That's 2 emotion points.
That's
There
one.
was so much emotion in that pick.
2. Why did it 2?
Because there was so much emotion.
This is discrimination on the board.
No, it's not. You just picked. Hold up.
You
Alright, if they're
Colorado State over
If the spread is over 40 points, you get
It's not over 40.
Okay.
Hey,
I guarantee that.
I'll make you do it right now. If Colorado State beats Texas, I'll take your spot in the 24-hour walk-off challenge. That's how confident.
I might have a way out of it.
No,
Yeah, you don't. That's why I shook off it.
There's a chance.
There's not.
You got it.
All y'all taking Texas, other than
Yeah, Texas.
emotion boy over here. Nate, how about you? You got Texas?
Texas by 50.
Okay. Alabama A&M versus Auburn.
Go ahead and give me another one.
Let's go. Auburn.
Oh, God.
That's actually crazy.
I have Auburn in this game. Unbiased opinion. Cam Coleman's gonna
Cam Coleman's going
over
for
100
250
yards
with 4
and
touchdowns.
Okay, that's a
and
point.
at
That's
least
a
one
point.
touchdown.
Whoa! What did I get 2 for?
No, you got
I
one
said
touchdown.
100 yards
Oh.
and one touchdown. That's not crazy.
Yeah, you take this one.
Anyway,
I just heard James say 250 with 4 touchdowns.
I think it'll be interesting to see how Peyton Thorne does with actual wide receivers that
And,
he can catch. But it's still up in the air about what he's going to do. So I hope he does good.
I'll tell you all this much about Auburn this year. I'm going to pick them in this game, but I think y'all might actually crack top 25 again. I think when it's all said and done, y'all are.
Hey, I think we should subtract a point from that since that was the most unemotional Wilson thing I've ever heard.
And I picked Texas too, so like
I think he gets a negative point.
Currently,
I feel
we're
like-
at 34.
I feel like I should get to take down one of these points here.
I agree.
I agree.
I'm going for the most emotional points of all time. But that's my goal.
Didn't you already have the record?
Man, you're
I
already
mean, there was no official record.
at 9, and we haven't even filmed the
Trying
full 2
to
episodes.
break the record.
We didn't keep track of the whole year last time, so there wasn't an official record. And I'm trying to set the record where it's unreachable.
Well, held up
Yeah. No, give me all.
I'll wait, what's the mascot?
I know that's
Yeah, no, they're the Hornets. I think.
No, that's I want to see.
Um,
Oh, yeah, you are right.
This one might actually be a more interesting game.
It'll be a very
No, I have LSU by 20 plus.
I
20
think
plus.
Okay, 10 plus. 14 plus.
I think LSU's gonna win, but I'm really interested to see how old Nussmeier is actually gonna
Yes.
live up to the hype because people are hyping him up a whole lot, and I really think he's a fraud.
Care Bear is not going to do what I think he is.
But USC has 0 defense whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, and they're going to LSU, right?
Yeah.
So like they're not
16
gonna
plus.
No
16
shot.
plus.
LSU wins very
LSU wins by 2 scores.
All right.
Also, point out USC. Remember Malachi Nelson, the 5-star that went there?
Oh yeah,
Now he's at Boise State. He's not even starting at Boise State.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the ranking
USC
all
has
that.
one of the best receivers in the country, so
It's a matter of no one can get the ball to
Yeah.
him.
I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be close.
You know what championship?
Defense, baby.
Scoring
Receivers.
Defense, baby. Defense wins championships.
All right. Boston College versus the former number 10 Florida State Seminoles.
But the rankings haven't updated. When I make it,
Well, I don't know where they're going to be. They'll probably
they might be
be down
on.
like
They might be on.
they'll probably be like 20 or something. If Georgia Tech don't crack the top 25, I'm going to be upset. But Boston College does not have the same aura that Haynes King does.
No, you said
I-
Haynes King has an aura.
Haynes King has aura. That man is goated. Boston College is not. So getting Florida State on this one. UJU is actually maybe going to have an okay game.
Yep, the Noles are gonna turn up, and their only loss the rest of the year is gonna be Clemson. So
It's not happening.
I have Boston College in this game.
Honestly,
actually, you actually.
Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm being serious.
No, give me Florida State.
You think Florida State's going to drop 2 in a row?
If I'm not mistaken,
If I'm not mistaken, you need a charge computer.
yeah, I do, but that's beside the point.
All right. Well, while he's
Kyler Shaw, they're starting running back.
What did
One
they
kick
do?
on one.
I do know that. I was there.
That's
Hometown
insane,
kid
Blaze.
picking
That's insane, Blaze. Bro does not know you.
Yeah,
An emotion?
Yes, it's emotion.
No,
Bro doesn't. Bro
That
doesn't.
I'm just picking the hometown guy.
That classifies as emotion.
All right.
What in the world is
I'll
that?
fix it.
Could you fix that, please?
Use my left hand.
That's
So,
terrible.
what a shame. Represented.
Alright. Game of the week.
I like that. That was a usually plan. That was nice.
Don't care. Not my game of the week.
Give me A&M. Give me the Aggies. Notre Dame sucks. End the story.
Most overrated program of all time every single year.
Thank you, Nate.
Ohio State's a close second.
I just disagree. Me and James gave each other a look. We both agree. Y'all are correct.
And Deuce Knight is coming to Auburn, so give me the Aggies.
Okay. As
Well,
much
you got
as
Nick Coleman, so it doesn't matter.
I hate Notre Dame as much as the next guy. I think they're complete frauds.
But I think Texas
They don't play. They don't play in a conference. I've never liked the fact that they don't play in a conference. Join a conference. Quit being scared. Saying all that to say, I am going to take the Fighting Irish. I think Riley Leonard. He's going to play a good game. And he's going to go out there.
I forgot he's with them, but
I think Texas A&M. They're going to be good. They're going to play a good game, and then they're going to lose it in third, fourth quarter.
Okay, y'all probably y'all two just said that Notre Dame is always overrated. So is Texas A&M.
Yeah,
Every single year.
okay, but not near as much.
Yeah.
1 is 7, 1 is 20.
Yeah, Notre Dame is overrated more, but they always end up being a little bit better.
Okay, but do they ever make the playoff?
I was about to say, look at what they did last year.
They're always ranked in the top 10. Every preseason poll.
Notre Dame wins. No.
I'm gonna go with the same logic that we used.
Notre
Let's see,
Dame.
what was the game? What was the game?
Throwback.
Florida, Miami. I'm using the exact same logic. A mediocre SEC team is gonna be a good team. Well,
they're not in a conference, so that
Well,
logic
that's-
doesn't.
Okay, but they're probably ACC.
I thought our logic was a mediocre SEC team always beats another mediocre team. I didn't think it was mediocre.
You said good ACC team.
I was about to
Yeah,
say,
you did say mediocre.
Well,
that's my logic. I'm saying A&M.
Riley Leonard's a dog. He's putting 400 on A&M.
Oh,
That's pretty. That's emotional.
That's not emotional. I have no
It's not
emotional.
emotional.
Yeah, just keep saying something crazy. That makes me
There's
emotional.
no like
Emotional
emotion
time.
tied.
What did I get 2 for, man?
Because you made the Kyle Robichaud thing, and then you said something else. What the fuck?
Okay.
All right. Well,
Nate, do we have anything that Nate needs to add to from last week?
Oh, well, I want to see Nate's top 5 SEC.
Okay.
quarterbacks.
Yes. Did we do top 5?
Top 5?
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Okay.
writing segment of the week featuring Nate.
Nate Dog.
NLP. Chopper.
You might need to write a little lower, Nate Dog.
Yeah, the camera doesn't get that high.
Yeah.
So,
Here, back to up. Back to up.
I mean, we're gonna have our own
Even it out. Nate.
All right, so we have. You're gonna start with. Okay.
Oh my! You want to write a little bigger?
Well, they're gonna be able to see
Oh,
it.
you're right.
Put
Here, I'm moving.
Do you know him on a first name basis? Do you and him like that? You type.
Yeah, he just walks out.
Okay, so what's with the lowercase door?
Yeah, there's some explaining to do on that one.
That's emotional.
Oh,
He didn't have enough room to write in all caps, so I get where he's coming from.
Back at 3. Yeah, that's another Jackson Dart lover.
You didn't
Thrown?
You mean it's
I don't think it's 2 because
He gets up to 5. I don't even care. Throw, Peyton Thorne, he got a lot on one, so I just figured out. No,
You didn't put Brady Cook instead of Jackson Dart?
Jackson Dart is tough. Isn't Jackson Dart
Brady
good?
Cook 6.
Isn't Jackson Dart good?
Him and Thorne are in Bro, that's some. That might be the most crazy that I've Let me see all of that.
How are you gonna emotionally put him up there? You can't spell his name right.
Yeah, it'll be Holden Heisman.
No, you gave him 3 points. He should have only gotten 2 earlier.
He
Is
says
this
the
just
record.
going to be an emotion race between Nate and Case?
No. If he keeps,
I got 3 for 1.
if he keeps on blazing Peyton Thorne the way he is, it's all.
You mean
Wow, that's wild. All right.
Sit somewhere.
Any last thoughts to add before?
Okay, you want to add another point to the board, make it even?
I forgot about Brady Cook. I'm not-
I mean, y'all said something controversial. No, saying no.
Oh, also, whatever that dude's name is for Tennessee, They're-
He
He
sucks.
He's terrible. He's 160 pounds. He's gonna get killed. He's not making it through the season. And I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think.
He would be
He
okay.
played at Iowa. He played.
Who's supposed to have a good defense?
Okay, supposed to against Purdue.
Purdue.
And all the Illinois, Indiana, yeah, they can have a good defense against all those. But like Tennessee, come on, let's be honest, they're not even sniffing the top like.
Nico
He's gonna be good.
And their schedule's decently hard, so I don't understand why. They do have a better defense than they have an offense. I will give you that because they score 7 points a game.
That's right. James, any last thoughts?
No,
I feel like the Nico hate was unwarranted.
No,
Just so
not
y'all know,
needed.
I think it's warranted.
Iowa shut out Kentucky last year.
That's all well and good.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
Kentucky.
That's so cool.
26 of Michigan. Michigan won that.
Yeah, that's awesome. We appreciate y'all for listening and watching. Let us know if y'all want Nate Dogg to keep on coming back. I feel like after some of his takes, I want him to come
I just
back,
had
but
to end with a bang.
after the whole throne thing, that's pretty emotional there. But no, we do appreciate y'all for listening, and we'll catch y'all next week.
See y'all.
Peace.